Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's Hero Spotlight, well, I think I can say that this is our last Hero Spotlight because this is the last hero that we are going to discuss that has a Fate Core. And for today, we are going to discuss about Jean. So let's go to the Journals button, then Heroes. Then press the Rare tab, and then we are going to look for Jean.
Did I get a bit stronger?
So this is Jean. I'm pretty sure you are very familiar with him when you did the chapter stories early on. So we're going to check out his skill set first. His passive is Weak Hostility, increases own attack by 30% for 5 turns when an enemy uses a barrier. Then his first skill is Tracking, deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to decrease effect resist of target by 40% for 6 turns. Now, we have the second skill, Throwing Rocks, deals 127% damage to all enemies and increases attack speed of all allies by 17 for 9 turns. We are going to take a closer look at Jean. So we are here in the hero introduction. You can see Jean. He looks kind of scared, really. He has this slingshot as his weapon, and you can see he has this bag, cap, shoes, really cute. But he really looks scared. For the illustration, you can see Brave Boy Jean. Then this is the default mode, and this is the battle mode. It looks like he's ready to shoot those stones towards his enemy using his slingshot. Now for the skill preview. That's the basic attack. You can see he's using his slingshot, but it seems it kinda hits his face. For the first skill. Okay. Then second skill. Oh, so it transforms. You know, if you've been playing King's Raid, that skill animation will really remind you of Luna, because that slingshot suddenly becomes bigger and that action he did, this one, it's just the same as Luna. Really nice. Now we are going to check the hero story. Ranger Jean. Sex is male, nation Esterish Republic, hero tier rare, element is fire, he's only 13 years old. Race is human, position chaos or chaos type hero, birthday is on September 26. A kid living in a rural area of Esterish Republic. Since Jean was a timid kid, he barely ever done anything to trick his parents. He is not powerful because of his build, but he is good at concentrating on something and doing delicate tasks. He is also capable of shooting a flying bird from afar with a slingshot that he made himself. He has a small build, but has good stamina for his fondness of frolicking in the mountains. His stamina is better than that of his friends. Plus, he has enough knowledge about the mountain to survive in the mountains for a long time. Sayer, a vice conductor of the Falcon mercenaries, saw Jean and trained him for a while. Since Jean didn't have the passion of an adventurer for life outside of the village, he longed for strength after a recent series of accidents. So I think that's based on the chapter stories. He happened to ask Zion and Iris their permission, and even his mother, in order for Jean to join Zion and Iris. So that's the background story of Jean. Now we are going to check his Fate Core, and I think he only has one Fate Core. So it's under the Blooming Someday or Time Walker Fate Core theme, and as you remember, the original physical appearances of the characters over here are actually kids, but for this particular Fate Core, everyone here is grown up. So you can see Jean has the Black Fate Core, and also there are 2 Gold Fate Cores over here, and each of them has this Gold Fate Core passive, wherein everyone under their team will be able to benefit. And as you can also see, Rera is the Blue Fate Core of this particular team. So this is Jean, Desperado Jean. Jean, in the parallel world of a new timeline, he wields violence to protect himself and his loved ones. Against those who are insignificant to him, he does not mind bringing pain to their loved ones. Ooh, a very interesting background story. So you can see the passive Weak Hostility. There's this additional Dimension Leap. This is actually the Time Walker's special passive. Increases on dodge by 20% and attack by 1000 upon receiving damage. Removes all buffs from this skill upon dodging successfully. Stacks up to 4 times. Then we are going to take a closer look at Jean. You can see he's all grown up. And based from his attire, he kind of looks like a cowboy, right? You see the boots, leather boots, leather jacket. You can even see the tank top there. Barrel of bullets, I guess. And I'm pretty sure he has a gun. Just look at him. He really looks tough. So for the appearance effect,
makes your aim unsteady.
Desperado Jean. So that's what he looks like, all grown up now. This is the default mode, and this is the battle mode. And just look at those guns. For the exclusive equipment, you can see this one. Ooh, it really has gold accents. Now we are just going to check that out over here in the exclusive equipment button. It says here Golden Slumber. You can purchase this for 15,000 cess. Jean's exclusive equipment, a custom revolver with large caliber bullets. In fact, it is a weapon that is closer to a shotgun, and it is difficult for the average person to even pull the trigger. Wow, very nice description. So, it will increase Jean's attack by 30 and combat power by 10,000. And we're just going to equip that one on Jean, and we're going to check out the skill preview. This is the basic attack. You can really see Jean is very skillful when it comes to his attacking now. The first skill.
One shot, one kill.
Wow, really nice skill animation. And then his second skill. And you can see the tip of the gun is actually really fiery. I think that's very, very hot when it comes to those guns, isn't it? I think if you happen to keep on firing shots from your gun, I think the tip of the gun becomes too hot, right? And we can see that based on his skill animation, Jean is really an expert in firing now compared to his rare version of himself or when he was a kid. So those are the skill animations of Jean, and I do believe that he only has one Fate Core, so let's just proceed to the Manage Heroes button.
I am the King's Guard.
So I have a copy of Jean over here, and I really want to use him. And I was really planned to use him if I'm going to fully build my Wasted Red team. So I happened to fuse his Fate Core to level 5 already, and I got the chance to have his exclusive equipment, so I equipped that, and I also happened to equip an artifact on him. And let's just skip that one. So let's proceed to the gears. You can see I equipped Destruction set that will increase his critical damage, and also I have Resistance set, increases effect resist. So at this moment, I was still mixing and matching gears, but probably I'm going to change this to critical set in order to increase his critical hit rate. So Jean is a Chaos type hero, right? So that means he is a damage dealer. So therefore, we are going to look for gears that are of the damage dealing side. When it comes to the gloves, you can see I place critical hit rate here, so that is good. If you don't want critical hit rate, or just in case your critical hit rate is really close to 100 already without this one, so you might go for critical damage over here. We're just going to check his skills. So he has a debuffing skills. Just a debuffing skill, chance to decrease effect resist. So if you want to make use of that, you might want to go for effect hit over here. But if not, since that debuffing skill is just one, you might want to go for attack in percent, just like here. When it comes to the boots, I would suggest you want to go for attack speed, I mean. So that's for the boots, attack speed. If not, attack in percent. When it comes to the substats over here, these 4 lines, for each and every gear piece, there are 6 pieces, right? So look for something that is of the damage dealing side, such as attack in percent. There's critical hit rate, critical damage. You want some effect hit, will do. If not, so go for those attack in percent, critical hit rate, critical damage, and attack speed. As you can see in the sample over here, I have attack speed in 12. So always, when it comes to attack speed, it's always flat number. It doesn't have anything that are of percent. I think that goes for other games, not only Exos Heroes. Attack speed is always flat number. You can see here HP in whole number, so this is a big no-no. And another one that is in whole number, which is defense. So I might want to change this one in the future. I'll be looking something that has attack, critical hit rate, critical damage, attack speed, and probably some effect hit, if there's no other choice. But when it comes to the main stat for the gloves, it's either critical hit rate or critical damage. Okay, same for this one. It has critical damage, attack speed, but then it has HP and defense in flat number. So therefore, I really need to change this one if ever I want to use him. HP in percent, effect resist, attack speed, critical damage. I think it turns out to be half tanky and half damage dealer. So if you want your Jin to be a full damage dealer, so you better check the gears. If it has some HP and defense, especially flat numbers, you really need to change that one. So those are the possible gears. Oh, well, when it comes to the sets, aside from destruction set, there's breaker set to increase attack. There's critical hit rate set, sniper set. You can see already equipped some destruction set on him. This is a 4-piece set. So I can change this one. It's either to sniper set or critical hit rate set. And also you can go for dash set as well. Just do check out the main stat and the substats of the gears, because that will also do. So since he is under wasted red, therefore maxing out Garf's signature force will do the trick. And also there's Honuk as the second general. You can also use his copy in order for you to fill up or max out the signature force of wasted red. And also for the blue fate course, you might want to get blue fate for Baraka. He will give buffs to wasted red heroes. And also blue fate core Rera, she will give buffs to chaos type heroes such as Jin. And also don't forget about the signature force. Unleash potential.
Take everyone out.
So there we go. We discussed about Jin, and we are just going to check out the journal button again and rare tap, just to double check if I missed some heroes here that has a fate core. But as far as checking a couple of times, I think we did it. Yeah, we really did it. I'll be making a separate video for this one, and I will not make a video for each of the mythic characters, but I'm going to discuss all of these 4 heroes in one video. But when it comes to each and every hero, as long as they have a fate core, right? So I think, well, except for the collaboration heroes such as Flynn, Yuri, you can see Estelle, Ice Wallenstein, Yuri Lion, Belcranel. So even though they don't have a fate core, but since they are a collaboration hero, it's such a rare occasion that they happen to be released for us just for that certain period of time. So we just included them in the hero spotlight. But other than that, we really discussed each and every hero that has a fate core, and I think we are done. So congratulations to us, guys. We finally did it. We discuss each and every hero that has a fate core, and I've been repeating that over and over again for the past few minutes already. And I'm just so happy because therefore we can make a closure for these heroes, and we can also make a closure for this particular segment here in our channel when it comes to Hero Spotlight. But then again, I'm thinking maybe in the future, if there are other games, I'm not saying if, maybe in the future for those other games that we are going to play, especially, I don't know, maybe for Honkai Star Rail, I'm sure that will be a new game and it will be released somewhere in April 26, I think. Who knows, probably I'm going to make a new set of Hero Spotlight for a different game. But for Exos Heroes, Hero Spotlight is officially closed. So again, for Hero Spotlight segments, particularly in Exos Heroes, it's already closed. We are already finished. We discussed about Jin, that's the last character in the rare great hero that has a fate core. So again, I'm just saying, I'm probably going to make Hero Spotlight videos, but it will be for a different game in the future. It's just a plan. I'm not saying that it's official, but it will be a plan. It's a good plan. So we'll see. Hopefully there will be a game in the future that we are really going to enjoy as much as we enjoy Exos Heroes. So thanks guys for hanging out with me for this particular segment. So please do watch out for more videos. Definitely. We'll still have a lot of days before Exos Heroes ends, so let's see what videos that we can do about it. I don't know. I'm not going to conclude. I'm not going to conclude things first, but we'll see. But for Hero Spotlight of Exos Heroes, we are finished. So congratulations to us, and please do watch out for those videos. And if you like them, please do press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so that you can see Exos Heroes contents and stuff. And yeah, that will be all guys for today. Please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my mobile games and console game adventure. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great day everyone.